Hello, this is Dr. Terry, MD, your board certified neonatologist and pediatrician, and I'm coming to you today on Sunday, October the 15th, in honor of National Wave of Light. And if you guys remember from yesterday, the National Wave of Light is a day set aside to honor all of those babies that have been lost. All of the babies that have been lost, and just a moment to take time to remember them. So I'm really excited about this day because this is a day where all across the world in all different time zones at 7 o'clock, babies that have been lost to pregnancy, such as miscarriage, babies that have been lost to SIDS, babies that have been lost to stillbirth, babies that have been lost to prematurity, babies that have been lost to infection, chromosome problems. This is a moment where we all just stop and pause and we light a candle for an hour in honor of those babies. And as most of you guys know, I'm a neonatologist. I love taking care of babies. I've always wanted to take care of babies and their families. But not every baby that I take care of survives. And not every family I meet gets to take their baby home. And I must say, in 20 years, some of the stories I remember the most are those families that didn't get to take those babies home. And we remember your family and we remember your babies. So I think it's really important that we take a moment to just acknowledge those babies that have been lost. 1 in 4 women experiences miscarriage. So that means that you likely know someone who has experienced a pregnancy loss. 1% of all pregnancies end in stillbirth. That comes to about 24,000 stillbirths a year in the United States. Can you believe that? So this is a huge problem, and so many families suffer in silence. So this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to speak the names of those babies. Often the parents will never hear the names of their child again. And so this is a time for us to speak the name of those babies. So I'm really excited about that. I have 15 angel babies to honor during the National Wave of Light, and I'll be lighting a candle for each one of those babies during this National Wave of Light campaign. Before I do that, I just want to read a poem to those families who have experienced loss and let you guys know that we remember you, we remember your babies, we honor their memory, and we all look forward to the day when there will be no more babies lost to SIDS, lost to early infant death, lost in miscarriage. I mean, I look forward to the day where we never have to say bye to any baby and that every parent gets to take their baby home. So the first thing I want to do is just read something to you guys before I read the names of your sweet babies. In memory of all babies born sleeping, those whom were carried but never met or held in our arms, those who fell asleep after birth, they keep the stars shining bright. They are our angel babies. And just to let you guys know, we do think about you and your babies. I think about you and your babies every day that I go to work. Every day that I get to send a baby home, I remember a baby that I didn't get to send home. The world may never notice if a rosebud doesn't bloom, or even pause to wonder if the petals fall too soon. But every life that ever forms or ever comes to be touches the world in some small way for all eternity. The little one that was longed for, that was swiftly here and gone, but the love was then planted, is a light that still shines on. And though your arms are empty, your hearts know what to do. Every beating of your heart says, we will remember you, and I will remember as well. So the first angel baby that I'll be acknowledging today, I have them in alphabetical order, is Gavin Akhand. Gavin Akhand, A-K-H-A-N-D. Gavin was a miscarriage at 16 weeks in the year 2008. We remember Gavin. That's Gavin's candle. We remember Gavin, Mom and Dad. Oh, I dropped my next card. This next card is for Madison Bailey. And I remember Madison Bailey. I was in the hospital the night that her parents had to say goodbye to her. I was not their doctor, but I will always remember the look in mom and dad's face when they had to say goodbye to their baby. Madison Bailey. Madison was born August 1st, 2006. She died August 2nd, 2006 from prematurity and a brain bleed. This candle is for Madison. Mom and Dad, that's Madison's candle. The next baby is actually a family member, my cousin's son, Jaden Emil Dozier. He was born June 1st, 2008, and he passed due to complications of prematurity. His mother had HELLP syndrome as well as lupus, which a lot of mothers have experienced complications related to that. This candle is for Jaden. This next candle is for Raven Hope Bynes. And I just want to give a special shout out to Raven's mom for sharing her name on my page and allowing me to share her name with you today. Raven was born May 8th, 1996. This candle is for Raven. This next candle is for Kason Lee Blevins, twin A. And I want to give a shout out to his grandmother, which submitted his name on LinkedIn. We remember Kason. This next sweet angel baby, I had the pleasure of meeting and taking care of. I take care of both her and her brother. And I was just really touched when Mom asked me to mention her name as well. It was just a pleasure to be there with this family and try to take care of this baby and try to help this baby who's now an angel. Her name is Ava Kim Clay. She was born March 15th, 2017. And she passed from complications of prematurity as well as respiratory failure. She passed on March 16th, 2017. She has a twin brother who's doing well, who loves her very much. This candle is for Ava. This next candle is for one of my sweet doctor friends. This is baby boy Maestro Edwards. Maestro was born January 10th, 2012. And he passed related to complications of prematurity. We light this candle in honor of sweet angel baby Maestro. This next candle is for Emma Grace and Samantha Jean, a set of twin girls, Emma Grace and Samantha Jean. They were born November 11th, 2006. The next two candles are for Emma Grace and Samantha Jean. This next candle is for Grayson Benjamin Johnson. Grayson was born February 8th, 2001. And he passed February 10th, 2001. He is the twin son of another one of my sweet doctor friends. And he passed as a result of prematurity as well as brain bleed. This candle is for Grayson Benjamin Johnson. This next candle is for Grayson's twin brother, Nicholas Christian Johnson. Nicholas was born February 8th, 2001. This candle is for Nicholas Christian Johnson, who also passed as a result of prematurity. This next candle is for Jack Henry Jones. Jack Henry Jones, who's the sweet son of one of my nursing friends. Jack was born March 17th, 2010, and he passed as a result of prematurity. This candle is for Jack. We remember Jack. This next candle is for Benjamin Barack L. Stanford. Benjamin Barack L. Stanford. He is the son of one of my sweet doctor friends, and he was born December 7th, 2007, and he passed March 25th, 2008, as a result of SIDS, or sudden infant death syndrome. This candle is for Benjamin. This next candle is for baby Hero. He was born July 26, 2016. His twin did survive. He did not survive. He died as a result of prematurity. I like this candle for Hero. This next candle is for Philip James Petro. Philip James Petro. He was born November 25th, 1999, and he is the sweet son of one of my colleagues that I work very closely with at PLIDA, the Pregnancy Loss and Infant Death Alliance. He died as a result of stillbirth. This candle is for Philip. My last two candles are for a sweet set of twins for another one of my doctor friends, Jackson and Sarah, and they died as a result of prematurity. Jackson and Sarah, we remember you. So if you guys can see, we now have a circle of light around our center light that has a butterfly on it that a lot of people use as a sign of rebirth and life. I hope that you guys have taken a moment to pause as we honor these sweet angel babies and remember their names, speak their names, because so many families suffer in silence. One of the things that I forgot to mention is that the colors for pregnancy loss and infant death are pink and blue. And so I'm in pink and blue today. And I happen to have a pink prayer room. So I'm in my pink prayer room wearing pink and blue. And I am honoring our angel babies today on the National Wave of Light. I will allow these candles to burn for an hour in memory of not just these sweet 15 babies, but all the babies who have been gone too soon. All the families who had to say goodbye to their babies too soon. And I just want you guys to know that we remember your babies. We honor your pain, and we look forward to the day when no one has to say goodbye to their baby too early. May God bless you guys, and may you find some peace today. And thank you guys for joining us. And if you have a pregnancy loss or you lost a baby and we didn't get to speak their name, you could go ahead and share it in the comments. We want to honor their memory as well. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a good Sunday. Bye-bye.